What up, guys? It's Radon Sports News. We're going to be talking about the Senior Bowl that happened a couple days ago, and really just the players that did very good that ended up raising their NFL draft stock. Now, for me, in this game, the story was how good the quarterbacks did. And you know going in, the headliners were Baker Mayfield and Josh Allen, so you knew they were going to do good. But really what stood out to me was two quarterbacks, Richmond's Kyle Lauletta and Western Kentucky's Mike White. Really, both of them did extremely well. Mike White ended up putting up 8 for 11, 128 yards, 1 TD. So that was a very good performance. He was getting considered for MVP right up until Kyle Lauletta came in and just balled out. He went 8 for 12, 198 yards, and 3 TDs. And that sealed the deal for him. He won the MVP clearly for that game. He had a great performance, and I was surprised. Being that he wasn't so highly touted going into the game, it helped out his draft stock a ton, got his name out on the market, and same for Mike White, got his name out on the market too. So that's all good for them. I'm happy for those lower name quarterbacks that we haven't really heard from because there's been so many of Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, Lamar Jackson, guys like those that are keeping these lower guys down, and really I think they're more talented right now, just in my opinion. Now, other guys that did good was Marcus Davenport, defensive end. He only ended up getting a half a sack, but he created so much pressure the whole entire game. He was a nuisance. He was a nuisance for the opposing offensive line, which you would love to see. You absolutely love to see. So I think he's probably going to be the best defensive end going into this year's draft. I'm excited to see who's going to draft them. There's a lot of teams that I feel, especially in the top 10, that could use defensive end pass rusher help. So we'll see what happens there. And another guy that stood out, DJ Chark out of LSU, wide receiver. Nobody knew who this guy was going into the Senior Bowl. Nobody knew him. And he just completely obliterated the competition. I mean, 5 catches, 160 yards, beautiful. Exactly what you want to see in a Senior Bowl performance. Raise that draft stock, get your name out there. And I love these guys who go in, you have no clue who they are until they play that Senior Bowl and they just ball out. A guy like, I remember last year, Zay Jones. Now, he didn't have a great rookie season. Some may say he didn't even play that good, but you know what? Give him another year. He's going to do very good. So, trust him. Trust him. I'm taking DJ Chark easily first round. He is my guy right now. Best wide receiver in my opinion. Now, another guy that did very good was Rashard Penny, the San Diego State running back. He ended up putting 137 yards altogether. Good performance, solid, raises his draft stock. So, really, there was a lot of good players in this year's. Now, those were the top in my opinion. If you feel that there's anybody else that did extremely good, please leave it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say. But really, and for as these quarterbacks this year, I feel this is the best quarterback draft of all time. There is so many kids in this year's draft for quarterback position, and they're all extremely talented. So if you need a quarterback, this is the year. This is the year. And if you have an aging quarterback, you should draft one this year. Let him sit behind that aging quarterback to learn. This is the year. That's all I have to say on this. Oh, also, let me know. Let me down in the comments. Yes or no? Would you like to see O.J. Simpson in the XFL? Yes or no? Leave it down in the comments section. If you liked the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. And that's really it. Remember, right on, brother. We'll see ya.